And I have an envelope that is for any night but Thursday, so we won't open this tonight. So just one envelope, and then, but I got quite a few things to go over with you all. That's what I heard, DLC. Yeah, we have to go through the blog. I'm gonna, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna go start working on that. Yeah, somebody else said that too, B. If you click on, can somebody check on that right now for me, if you would, pretty please? If you go on there, if you click on the credit cards, does it take you to PayPal? Could somebody check on that for me? It doesn't matter, either email, FFRC Moss or FOF Rescue, either one. Judy, Auntie P says to tell you hi.
Hi, Auntie.
Yeah, yeah, we always like people to help. Jackie the techie, yeah. Sonny, I am learning, but I got a long way to go yet, but I am learning.
I know nothing.
High winds warning. Oh, bad weather. Judy, are you going to adopt Fifi, Judy?
No.
No, she's just loving on her. The link on right of blog page works. Okay. I clicked and it took me to PayPal. Okay, cool. Cards work good. Okay, that's good. Do you know what that is, Tommy? Oh, try to remember. If you tell me that, Tommy, let me know. Okay, so it does when you click on the credit cards. Okay. Poor Canton. Canton, I'm going to lend you 21 cents. Just for you. I'm going to send you 21 pennies. Clean out your underwear drawer. That always helps. Okay, we're going to get the boxes. I'm very good, DLH. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've got Steve listening to the weather station radio inside. This for supercell thunderstorms. Ooh, I don't like that. I have to sit out here with the kitties. You're going to stop by the rescue center on your honeymoon? That would be awesome. Okay, I'm going to kind of buzz down. I am way, way behind. I hope I don't miss anybody's questions. What the surgeries cost? Yes. And actually, I'll tell you some of the other costs, too, if you would like to know that. Okay, I'm going to bring the cursor down. I might miss something, but yeah, then we will. Okay, let's do that. Can I take a credit card? We don't do credit cards here. I'm so sorry. We do check or cash or PayPal. Oh, do we have a catetary? When is for the honeymoon? When is the honeymoon? Fifi has her surgery Tuesday. When is the honeymoon? Surgery, yep, on March. Is that March 6th? Wow, boy. What happened to February? Okay, let's get going here. Oh, are you covering it up with all your toys? We have one here from Amazon. Okay, should be the spring. Actually, probably within maybe 3 weeks. I got to come up with a cool name for that. We've been calling it for a long time, the apartment, but it's got to come up with something. Cat visiting station or something. You guys can help me on that. You guys are way better at that than I am. Yeah, Fifi's surgery is March 6th, and Jana and Jaken's x-rays. 3 birds. Yeah, I understand about that. The cat house. The cat box. Cat-tail. Cat-tail is kind of cute. Somebody needs to write all those down and then send them over to me on my on my email. Could you guys, somebody copy those down? Do we have a catetary though? I don't think we have a catetary. We need a catatary. I like cattail. Putter box. Oh, cat chalet. Okay, somebody's got to be writing those down. It's okay. Silly Sticks is our catatary. Is that a for sure? Because I would sure hate to. Okay, cool. All right. We've got our first one is from the Kentucky Amazon. Oh, oh, this is from Auntie Fee. This says, "Hi Jackie, since I sent the black and white kitty for Fifi, you have obtained angel kisses. And I'm really sorry, Angel Kisses kind of stole that black and white kitty. I love her too, so wanted to send her something. This Hello Kitty plush and the blanket are for Fifi and to take wherever she goes on to. So that means she also will take this to the clinic for surgery on Tuesday. Isn't this cute? You know what?
Hello
I wonder
Kitty.
if we could write, oh, I know what we can do.
What?
I can put a tag on her that says Fifi
Mm-hmm.
on here, so we know this is Fifi's kitty. Look at
Have your
that.
sister stitch one on there.
What?
You know, put
Oh.
make a little
Yeah,
one and sew it on.
she could do that. Isn't that cute? This is for Fifi. Thank you, Annie Fee. Isn't that adorable? Better not let my daughter Karen see that. It's
Well.
purple. Oh, it's got a little tail.
I think with her eyes.
Aw. Okay, so this is, you know, and we do, you know, the two toys that go with, Twinkle, her stuffed toy, her two stuffed toys, those are with her a lot. Oh, Pat, Twinks is
Oh,
hungry.
that's right. Yeah, I'm getting her.
Okay,
I'm going to.
and then, Angel Kisses has her two stuffed toys too, so this will be Fifi's. Fifi, hey, there you are. Look at this.
No, this isn't for you.
Whoop, she's sniffing it. Thanks, Annie Fee.
Something else.
She said a blankie, but I don't see a blankie in here. The Hello Kitty plush and the blanket. There's no blankie in here, Auntie Fee. She's the little kitty has a dress on though. A purple dress. Ah. And we better open that last, like we're supposed to. This one,
Blanket will follow.
oh, blankie will follow. Okay, okay. Oops.
Didn't go? Yes, I know.
Oops. Oh, honey, what was that all about?
Oops, what's more there? Now let it cool a little bit, baby.
You okay? Are you all right? See, I know, I just had to puke. There you go. You didn't get it on your kitty, though, did you?
What
Hey.
happened?
She had to puke a little bit. A burpee puke. It will put your baby with you.
I got it too warm.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I blow on it. Okay. This one is from Doctors Foster's and Smith.
Oh, they have such cool stuff.
They do.
I got a catalog.
Wait a minute. I got a paper here. Are you laying on it,
Look at
Asha?
her watches.
No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. This one is from Foster's and Smith. Oops. Oh, that's like fingernails on the blackboard. And it's light. I shook this one today. I could not figure this one out.
Wow.
Oh. See if we can get this out without making a
There.
mess.
I know.
I think this is from a person who wanted to remain anonymous. So I'm pretty sure that that's right. So we're just going to say this is from a wonderful person who would like to be anonymous, and that's okay. And this is a purr pad. It works like a magnet. Cats love it. Ultra soft polyester fibers. I think this is like that one that we have over there on the yellow table, and they love this. And they wash nice. Oh, is there two of them?
One
in
thing
here?
about getting one of those stickies.
Oh, there is, yeah.
They're supposed to be good for cat hair and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting
These are
one.
nice.
Be good for doing the scratching
You know,
trees.
I wonder if Angel Kisses would like one of these. They're super soft, and they.
And cover it up.
Yeah, well, actually, I think you really leave them uncovered. Ultra soft polyester fiber acts as an insulator to absorb and hold the heat. Want to try one on it? I bet you she'll like this. Thank you to our anonymous donor. Yeah, they're just as soft as can be. They're just really some kind of a thick fiber, but it's really cool. Let's put this one right here. Who's going to get on it? I bet you by the time we're done with boxes, somebody's going to be on it. What do you think? Thank you so much. Those are really nice. And you know, we got a bunch of lazy cats here. Somebody told me this evening there was a cat here that was there for 5 hours, and I'm sure that's very true. Some of these guys are pretty lazy. Hi, what are you doing, Zelda Zelda? Zelda Zelda girl? Let's do our envelope before we do this big. Oh, and we do have another envelope too. We've got another one. It's for Asha. Asha, that would be you. This is from Pat S. And Pat's cam name is Buck UBUCKYOO. Buck U7. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, little kitty. Don't do that. Oh, this is nice. Wonderful. Oh, this is almost as cute as Zelda. Check that out. Isn't that cute? It says, I am a rescued kitty. My people let me watch your kitty cam. High paws to you volunteers. We sent coupons for everyone. Please give Turing and his brother an ear scratch from us. You're possum. This is from Bucky Steele. Rescued 32403 in North Carolina. Bucky U7. Look at that mustache. Isn't that is a cool looking black and white cat. So if our Catatary could just remind me that there's a kitty picture, and look at all the, here's non-food item coupons, food coupons, and animal food, and so on. You know, Diana's back now from Florida, and Diane's the one that's going to be organizing all of our coupons here. So I just keep putting them together, and I haven't got to see Diane since she's back yet. I'll be happy to see her. She's probably spending lots of time with Missy. Jana took the cutter? Did she really? She didn't take the cutter, did she? Jana? Oh, yeah.
She did.
She's sorry. Always say that. They're very sorry. They're always very sorry.
Yeah, they're always very sorry they got caught.
That's probably more like it. And Judy, could you put this up on the wall down there? I know what you're doing. This is for Asha. Anywhere. This is for Asha, so we gotta bring Asha over. Asha. She's the princess. Aren't you? She's the princess. I just love her. Isn't she? She's sable-y.
Yeah, she's gotten darker, hasn't
Yeah.
she?
Oh my word, yes. But have you noticed this on her back? Judy, look at this. This is all. Look how light that's getting.
Oh,
See all the white?
yeah.
Asha says, if you're going to touch me, make sure you do the massage.
She comes to me because
Oh, she loves it.
Kiara.
Okay.
Do
All right,
come
let's-
to you.
Let your tummy, let your tummy settle.
Tomorrow's going to
Come
be
on.
a busy day. Like you're going to be here. Oh, let me check one thing. Yes, you know what? I am so embarrassed. Today is my one of our bestest friends' birthday. Kate's birthday is today. I don't think Kate's on, but they're going to be coming home not soon enough. It'll be a little while. But today is also Asha's birthday. Did you know that?
No.
So today, just this year, I wanted to share with you when I was thinking about her birthday today earlier. Look at that. That's when Asha first came. Well, it wasn't when she first came, because when she first came, she was a mess and skinny. But look how light she is there.
She was skinny.
Asha?
You were skinny?
And Asha came here on March 7th, 11, and her birthday is March 1st, 2010. So she is 2 years old today. You are 2 years old. And it says, on your birthday, take some time to focus on the things that matter. What do you think of that? She's looking. And our category, if you could write, it's from William M. from Oregon. And if you could write on there too, our category person, that there's a donation for Asha, and it says, happy birthday, Asha. You are one of our favorite kitties at FFRC. We especially love when you are giving your mama Jackie chin rubbies. I love it. We have included a donation for FFRC in your honor. Did you hear that? In your honor. Uncle Cat, oh, this is from Uncle Cat and Beach Cats. And Uncle Cat is spelled with a K, and Beach Cats is K-A-T-Z. I like that very, very much. Judy, could we hang that up too on the wall?
Open?
This one?
Oh.
This is the card that, I think it was Lady Doc sent one like this. And remember, it didn't work, and then we put it on the floor and it started working. Happy National Peanut Butter Day? Well, that's why it's a good day today, Cindy. That's okay. You don't need to see my face. Was that upsetting Holly, Val? There is a disco ball there. Remember, this is the card that Lady Doc had. What do you think about that, Asha? You think you're pretty special, don't you, huh? Oh, she's just beautiful. Should we put that up too?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell them thank you? Maybe they're on there.
Yeah, she definitely wants some more.
Oh.
I'll give her
There she is. There's our birthday girl, 2 years old.
She's had enough. Yeah.
You do something.
Yeah, it's been a year, almost a year that she's been with us. Oh, I know, you're my squeaker girl. I wish you all could just feel her. She just soaks right into you. Don't you? She's purring. Today's your birthday, girl, and we're happy you're here. We're very happy that you're here. Oh, you're getting all kinds of hair in my mouth. Do you care? Isn't she wonderful?
Oh,
I just love her.
well, the police told us that if someone did pick up Max, he was going to come either out here or the Humane Society.
Oh, send them out here, man. All right. Thank you so very much, both of you, for Asha's recognition.
Look at her.
You're the
Aw.
queen of the day. She knows it. Oh, thank you there, girl.
Oh, I saw that.
She came from the Wapak area, and if you guys remember right, I'm impressed that you guys remembered that that's her birthday. Thank you for that. That's pretty cool. Remember she came from the Wapak area, and somehow or another, we don't know the story of how she got on the farmyard, but she was on somebody's farm, and with that horrible leg. I'll never forget that leg of hers. Looked like a W. Her front leg. Looked really awful, and it hurt. And sometimes their bones grow back, and they do just fine. And when I was explaining this to Dr. Cindy, she was saying, it's been there a while, right? And I said, yeah, but it hurt. And because sometimes they're not always in the biggest hurry of doing an amputation. And so I took her out there to the clinic, and I remember when I showed it to Dr. Cindy, it's like, ugh. I had to go, and she cried when Cindy examined her. It did hurt. It was an awful thing. And look how happy she is. Huh, and today's your birthday.
She gets around just fine without
She
that
does
leg.
just fine, don't ya? Huh? Yeah. All right. This box.
I'll let you know, Steve, when we get into Detroit Tiger stuff.
This box is from Leggy Gal. We finally got this, and we get to open it tonight. And so we'll just go ahead and open this and see here. Will you hold that for me there, Griffin? And Leggy Gal is from California. You're my kind of person. Look at all that tape. Nice tape job. I love the wheels on this thing. Oh, it's just fun to spin it all around. What you getting, Steve? Your people treat? Oh. What's the newspaper? The Sacramento Bee. Want to read California's newspaper? No. Sacramento Bee. Ooh, I see something.
I got some newspapers back in my grandmother's refrigerator, and it makes me think it's so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
These things are just as soft can be. Look at this. Oh,
That's a nice
see
color,
how
too.
soft that is.
Cat's light green.
somebody made that, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Isn't that a beautiful color of green? These are also the kind that they just wash up beautifully. These will all wash up nice. Oh, wow.
That is nice.
They dry fast.
And they dry fast, right? This reminds me of Arizona,
Yeah.
where Kate's at. Very, very nice. Yeah, we like these kind of materials. Oh my gosh, did you feel this one?
I have really got to learn to sew.
Oh,
Got to find out when that excellent class visit ends.
or the ABC. No. These are all the numbers. But I saw a couple ABCers. This one is superbly soft. Look at the colors on that. We like colors. Oh,
Does Angel Kisses need her heater?
this is cool. These are nice sizes too. These are really nice sizes. Yeah, look at all these blankies. Let's see, it says, I hope you will enjoy the soft, colorful blankies. And she hopes the kitties will relish the new soft blankies. Yes, they will. Absolutely, they will. These kitties love their little comforts. Wow. Oh my goodness, you have been busy. Oh, now here's a little bit smaller size. Oh, look at Angel Kisses is in there.
Oh,
There she is. She looks very comfortable. Here's another really pretty one.
Out, you can get 'em out.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of blankies. Look at this whole box. Oh, I love this. This is another one like that material. I don't know what this is, but wow. These are really, really nice, Leggy Girl. Wow. Or Leggy Gal, I should have said. Wow, this is plush. Plush, plush. Check this color out. Whoa. Now that's nice, too. Voxel Blankies. We got to keep this away from Karen also.
I know.
She would take that and say, "Oops, I forgot." Oh my golly, this whole thing is full of boxes. Here's another really nice one. This has sort of colors of flowers on it. Yeah, these are. Yeah.
Oh.
Nikki Gal, you made all these, didn't you? These are really nice. Wow. Yeah, these are excellent. Wow, I like them.
Not a pink person. So, you guess if I'm on the pink, I'm going to crochet.
Oh. See, I like this because of the colors. Isn't that beautiful? These must have taken you a long time to make. Yeah, wouldn't it, Bella, look good on that, the royal purple? But this is like a royalty blue color. Yeah, these are nice. Boy, the edges are just beautiful on these. Oh, this is another. I don't know what this is, but it's like the one Judy's got angel kisses in, but it's just as soft can be. Almost feels like a soft silky or something. Oh, the kitties will love these. Is this the same? No, these are not. These are all, every one of these is different.
Ooh, I like
I do too. The sizes on these, Leggy, are just wonderful. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, this is my favorite so far. Look at that. Oh, and this one's longer.
Those will fit nice on top of the tree.
Yeah, these will, and on top of the condo pin as well. Well, these will be awesome for when the kitties come in. What are you doing, Cyrilla? Here's another one that looks kind of like those others, but I don't think that they're the same. No, they're all different. Is Leggy on? Yeah, she said we could open these on Thursday night. Oh, is Leggy on? I hope so. Yeah, well, her name's on there. I hope she's on. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that one, but they're all different.
There's another one there.
2 more. Oh,
Ooh, that's fluffy.
yeah, check
Ooh,
that
I
out.
like that.
These are another different kind of material, blue and the brown.
Ooh,
Aren't these really awesome? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Leggy. Yeah, this is a wonderful box. A wonderful box of blankies. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Leggy. These are really awesome. Wow. Well, I'm telling you, you outdid yourself on picking them out for softness. These are awesome. I'll scoot those back here. Whoop, whoa, what'd I do? Oops. I guess I won't do that. We'll move them over here. Wow, look at this. A whole bunches of blankies. Thank you, Leggy. Yeah, you're pretty cool. Thank you for thinking of the kitties. I appreciate it. These are awesome blankies. Yeah, these are awesome. Just in time where we can be ready for babies. No, I think in here. No. We'll just put those back in here. I'm going to put these in June's room so we can Put them in there and use them tomorrow. We'll get these out tomorrow so we don't have to put them out now and then wash them in the morning. We can start them out noon tomorrow.
You are.
Okay. She did. Good. Today has been a huge difference in her whole attitude. You can just tell she's feeling better today. Okay. Wow. Pretty cool. Thank you very much, lady. Oh, thank you, Judy. Also, we had another donation today, if our Catatary could put that down too, from CG. And CG is our webcam friend that lives kind of close to Defiance. And Jane came today. She's the one who originally found Angel Kisses and had taken her to that first vet's office and then transferred her here. So we had been trying to find somebody in Lima area or that was going there that could stop at CG's house and get a bunch of material. So if our Catatary could put that down, that we had a big, large delivery of, there's yarn, which Pat's going to take that yarn, and thread, and there's all kinds of material, lots and lots of material in there, and I'll go over all that with my sister Judy and see what we can come up with. But this is kind of cute. I love this letter. And this comes from Meowmy, Kizzy, and the new boy, Micah. And I don't know if you can see these very well, but these are CG's cats. This is her Siamese. Yeah, that shows up pretty good. That's her Siamese-looking kitty. Micah. I think it's Micah. And then here's another Micah. And then the two white ones is Kizzy. Kizzy looks beautiful, CG. And so we have a letter from them. It says, this is pretty funny. It says, Dear Super Meowmy Jackie, which I think is a mouthful of fun words. My new Meowmy, CG, tried to write you a letter, but she gave up when she couldn't read what she had written. So I told her not to worry. I'd write a letter for her, but I couldn't hold the pen no matter how hard I tried. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself first. My name is Micah. I just came to my new forever home, Micah's the Siamese one, from a local shelter. Meowmy says, I love that Meowmy, says I am a Siamese. Since I don't know what that means, I am sending you pictures of me and my new sister, Kizzy. Anyway, I discovered this neat thing called an email in Meowmy's computer where I watch you and my other sister, Asha. Did you hear that? When I came to Meowmy's house, I discovered there were several doors I wasn't allowed to go through. Meowmy says I must be a cousin of Octavia's because one day I slipped into a room with lots of stuff piled all over. I managed to explore a bit before Meowmy's aide caught me. That night when I snuggled up with Meowmy, I asked why she had all that stuff she never used. She got very sad, and I was so sorry. I patted her face and we snuggled some more. We watched you opening boxes. There was lots of yummy food and litter and toys. Then there were some pretty things that cameras made. Meowmy got sad again. She said it was a waste to have all that stuff when she couldn't make things anymore. Then Meowmy smiled, a big happy smile. She said, we will send some of this stuff to Meowmy Jackie. She knows lots of people who can make things for FFRC. So we pack lots of stuff. Oh my, the room is still full. To send to you with a nice lady Jane. Meowmy says there are some clothes she was going to repurpose into purses, skirts, and quilted pictures. There are also yards and yards of material that Meowmy bought just because they were pretty or on sale. Meowmy says when she worked, she had money to do that. What is work, Meowmy Jackie? Can I do it? There's a big bag of batting and lots of stuff called thread that I got all tangled up in. There are some half, oh, and soon all we shall see is the tail. There are some half-finished curtains that got ruined by bleach spill. Mike Miami says some of that material can be saved. Finally, there are a bunch of pull tabs. Those are for Kellen. And that Miami has been saving for you. Phew, typing is hard. Miami says, we are missing breakfast, so bye-bye now, for now. Hope you can make good use of this stuff. Thank you so much, CG and Kizzy and Micah. Thank you for this letter. Pretty cool. So we've got all that out there. We're going to go over all that with Judy and see what she can come up with. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very nice. And then, this here, Judy, has your name on it. I meant to read this the other day.
My name?
Yeah. Remember Putter? Putter Sheriff was really ticked off about the clock being missing. This was another email that I had gotten from Putter's email person. It says, Dear Jackie, I got another phone call from Putter this morning. Now, mind you, this was last week. I forgot to do this. Putter says, Hi, Putter here. First, I thought I would call Judy S., but it's better to call an outsider. And, wait a minute, is this the one that I had already read? Oh, heck, I'm going to read it anyhow. And then the email friend says, Nice, what can I do for you? Putter says, we have a problem. The clock is stolen. I asked Octavia, but she was angry that I thought it was her. Ask Bella, she knows. Bella told me, oh yeah, I know who it was. I was shocked. Who is the boss here on the floor? I am. And of course, Jackie is the super boss. And the email friend says, I saw it too. Putter says, I am glad that you saw it too. Well, I call later this day the police and instruct them to go to the house to search for the stolen clock. Maybe you can email it to Jackie because I don't know how to do it. I am totally confused. Oh, what a day again. Thank you very much for your help. And the email friend person says, okay, be calm, Putter. I will mail Jackie. So this was another one about our clock. But the clock situation is all taken care of. It's back on the wall. It's going to stay there. And we like it there. So it's staying. And it is secure. The kitties have not knocked it down one single time. So I'm glad about that. Okay, so we've got someone coming Saturday morning. Oh, I think it's like 10. No. It's 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And this kitty, this one is Diffie. The people that's coming on Saturday love orange kitties, and they've been in the website or on the Facebook. They love two of our cats here, McAllen and Dougster. And they're going to come. They're particularly going to look at Dougster because Dougster loves dogs. And they have a big black lab that loves cats in a nice way. Not to be mean, but really does love to play with cats. So they're going to come Saturday and look at both of them, and they just are really excited. They're good people. I know them. I know the mom of them, and it would be a really cool adoption, whoever they would decide on. Next Tuesday, I think we had talked about briefly, is when Fifi goes up for her surgery. And also, Jana and Jacob will be heading up there, too, for their other set of x-rays. And if things look the same on their 2 x-rays, then they're going to go up for adoption. So, and we would always be very careful with where they go, that they would have very good vet care. So, I wanted to also mention about the leprechaun backgrounds. Have you seen those on... well, it's not on all of it. Our web guy doesn't have everything done yet, but it's on. It'll be on the Ustream and the blog and the website. So it's on 2 of the 3, I think, already, and they're really, really cool backgrounds. I think Goss helped with that, but also, of course, B also helped with some of that. Is Rory fixed? Yep, Rory is fixed. He was fixed.
It's important.
So he doesn't, ouch, have to go up there. And then, tomorrow, you guys already know, I think most of you already know what's going on tomorrow. It's our Fiverr Friday. And I've had lots of questions and lots of emails and that on this today. Oh, let me back up a second. We do not have the Amazon account set up right now. So it's there. You can order from it, Mimi, but we don't get the credit for it right now. That's the last thing we have not done. I did get an Amazon account set up, but we don't have it hooked yet to the website. So it's getting a little closer. I think we kind of forgot to carry on with that, so we'll have to get cracking on that one too. Sorry. Where's the black and white kitty on the Ustream channel? I'll have to go in and look. Okay, let me get back on tomorrow, Fiverr Friday. So somebody had emailed me and said, hey, this might be a good idea. So we took it and ran with it and thought it was a really cool idea. And we're going to see how it goes tomorrow. I've had some people already mail in some of their Fivers, and that's because they were going to be gone this weekend and didn't want to miss out on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And all it is just asking people for help to help us with a $5 bill. And you can click on the PayPal or the credit card thing, I guess I'm understanding, and just send in $5. And if we can all do it together, those $5 will add up big time to help us. And I know another question that I've had today is, well, doesn't PayPal take a lot of it? And I think it's only 45 cents or 40 cents, something like that. So it will be fine. I'll go over some of the prices of why we are doing this. So it starts tonight. Technically starts tonight and goes 24 hours. But what we're going to do during the daytime tomorrow is everybody that goes in through PayPal then sends me, and it's instantly. It's almost instantly. It's just seconds. You send it in, it comes right into my email. So what I'm doing is I copy the email, the PayPal email, and so if it's $5 or maybe you've decided to do 10, we are going to have a graph. We have a board here. And once every hour or so, I'll bring the board out. That's why I turned the camera off today, to make sure the board stayed up. It goes on here. Judy's going to be here all day tomorrow. I'm going to put her to big time work to help me. And then this is the background for it, and it'll be right here, and we'll push it right up there to the cam, and you'll be able to see it. It has lots of 5s on there, and it'll keep adding up. And as we get the 5ers in, we just cross them off. And so that just by looking at the board for 1 second, you'll know how much we've already earned. One thing that was drawn to my attention today was that in Ohio, and I did check on this, we have to do this drawing thing that we were going to do a little bit differently, so you'll all have to be a little patient with me on that. My original plan was to, for every $5, let's say somebody donated $10, their name then goes on to this cute little card. Let me get it for you. On these cards, it's a kitty with a belly band-aid. Canton Cat sent that to me. I thought it was really cute. We've got them in all different colors. Everybody that does this Fiverr gets their name on this, and then all day tomorrow we'll be taping them up on the doors and on the doors over here, and we'll just keep shining the camera on them also so we can refresh that. And once during the day, the names will be actually said over the cam.
Here's my 5.
Oh, thank you, Pat.
Since
I'll
I
write
won't
your
be
name.
here tomorrow.
I will write your name on that. Thank you, Pat. Okay, so And then in addition to doing the name on the card, which will get hung up all over here, and we'll show that with the cam throughout the day, we'll have the graft here. And, well, it's a board. And it'll just keep a running total of how much we have made. And I cut quite a few cards up, but I don't know how many we'll need. And so then what my original goal was, all these cards then at the end of the day or Saturday morning, I was going to pull them all off, put them in a big bucket, draw out 5, and then those 5 people would get a picture with the paw print of that cat on it. Well, I guess then if we did that, that is actually considered a raffle, and we're not allowed to do that in the state of Ohio because we don't have the 501c3. So what we're going to do later on is, I'm still keeping these, and later on we'll just do a fun thing where we're going to do this not associated with our fundraiser tomorrow. So we'll still do it, but in another form. So it may be like next week or so, but we will do a different form, but not associated with the fundraiser, so that it can't be called a raffle. But there's ways we'll get to do that though. So don't give up on it. We're still going to do it, but in a different way. Yeah. And so people have asked me, what kind of things is it that we are doing this fundraiser for?
Yeah.
It's for medical treatments, and the medical treatments can be anything like from these surgeries, like the surgery that Kisses had, Angel Kisses, and we've had some donations, nice donations to help with that, but that was not a cheap surgery by any means, and the prices that we get are much cheaper than what they charge the general public, but they're still really expensive. And also for the x-rays, these will be the second set of x-rays that we're going to have for the kitties. The spays and neuters, even though we get them at a discount at our other vet's office, they're still, they're still costly. And then when we have our spays and neuters here, they're a little bit differently priced, but in the next few months, we will be doing dozens and dozens and dozens of spays and neuters, and they're not cheap. You all know that. Anybody that owns a cat knows that. The other aspect of this, besides medical treatment, is the medical supplies, and that's our test, our FIV, leukemia and heartworm test, our vaccinations, all the antibiotics, things like that we use. And you guys have been asking me, well, what's the exact prices on that? So the test kits that I pull out of this refrigerator a lot of times, these here are the IDEX tests. This is what we use to do the FIV, leukemia, and heartworm. And this is a good test, and this is the one we want to use, and we won't stray away from the quality on that. But this box alone is it $450? There's 30 tests in there, and every cat gets 2 tests. And I won't fudge on that either. We learned the hard way. We will do 2 tests on these kitties. One when they first come in, and then another one 4 weeks later. The leukemia vaccines that we do, the vial on those are $200, and that's good for only 5 cats because there's 10 doses in there. Each kitty gets 2 vaccines of that, so one $200 vial doesn't go very far. And then the trays of vaccines that we use, they come in lots of 50, but those are $400. And I know you guys, probably some of you that do vaccines would say, oh, that's an awful lot of money. But we do a specialized vaccine here. One of them, ow, that's my finger there, buddy. One of the things, of course, that all the kitty vaccines should have is the calicivirus. But there's another calici strand out there of that virus called hemorrhagic calici, and if that particular calici, the hemorrhagic calicivirus, would ever get into a rescue or a shelter, that is big time bad news. So our vet, I remember talking to our vet a couple years about this, had highly suggested that we switch over to this. vaccine. So we did, and we've never have had that particular strand of Khaleesi here. It's expensive, but you know, if that particular one got in here, we would be in so much trouble. It's not a good disease, not a good virus to have. Our ringworm, you know, every place that ever houses cats is always susceptible to ringworm. Or ringworm freaks people out. That word just is like, ah, that's an awful thing. It's not so awful. We get it here every once in a while. We have to treat it, but I'm telling you, when we get, I like to call it a fungus rather than a ringworm. Ringworm is not a worm. It is a fungus, and it is airborne. It's a spore. It's airborne, and it's easy to get, even us. It's in the air. But when we get it here, I used to many years ago, I would just treat, like, this cat has it, so we're going to treat this cat, isolate it and all this kind of stuff. And now next week, maybe these 2 cats had it, and then the third week, no, oh my goodness, now we've got 5 or 10 cats with it. So now when we discover that we've got somebody that had brought in this virus, or this fungus, I treat the whole shebang. We treat everybody in here, and it's not cheap. But I also don't individually dose everybody. We do a general weight of the whole entire population, and figure out the milligrams for the kilograms and all that, and then come up with a acceptable dose on that. It's not 100% perfect dosing on everybody, but I'm telling you, I've done it this way for years, and it works. Yeah, we use, you can also do the Tinactin ointment on them, but because of our situation in here, we go full guns on fungus. I don't like it. I won't even do the adoptions then, and it's expensive. But it's part of being in a cat world. It's just part of being with cats. It happens. So that's not cheap. And when we have to treat like that, we can easily look at $800 to $900. That's why we don't like fungus, and that's why one of the baths that they get when they come in also is a fungus killer. That's not to say it's perfect. There's nothing perfect about getting rid of it other than treating with the Fulvicin. It does a good job. It's very, very safe, and it's very, very, very effective. So we go full guns when we get a fungus in here.
Somebody stole someone's mouse.
We know, as well as we're here, that now that we're getting closer to baby season, the babies, like if we get a litter of 5 in, that's 3 vaccines each. That's 15 vaccines that we would be doing for those kitties, just of the distemper, and 10 of the vaccines of the leukemia. You know, they all get 3 wormings. I think she's feeding patty cake.
Yeah.
But it's not, and each of those kitties gets their testing done, so it's not cheap. So we're just trying to gear up, and we also know that we will get hit by cars in here, and we will get some of these other kind of surgeries that maybe an eye needs to be removed, or the amputations, or whatever. These are not cheap surgeries, so we're just trying to catch up on our medical bills that we have out there already before we get too far into being really worried about the medical things before we get started with all the kitty things. So yeah, Judy, they think you're praying.
Oh, no.
She might be.
Patty cakes and snoozles are eating.
Okay, so are there any questions about things? Anything? Snoozles? Snoozles? Yep.
That's what she's eating.
Yep, that's who's Judy's feeding. Storage room update? Well, I'm very sad because I thought they were going to start this week. Unless they come tomorrow, but I'm sure that they will be there next week. Thank you, Beerland. Yes, Pat's got your yarn, Hummingbird. The storage room, I'm sure hoping they will come next week and get it started. I am so excited about it, and I'm ready to use it because we just have stuff everywhere, and it's not that we're overloaded, it's things that we need, and there's there's some surgical supplies here and surgical supplies there, and we've got the anesthetic machine and Thumper's room, and it's just, we have stuff everywhere, and every time I think, like today I needed something on the surgical equipment, it's like, oh, now what cupboard is it in, you know, so it's just going to be wonderful. I'm just so super excited. Yeah, and Hummingbird, Pat loved that yarn, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, those amputations we go through, whether it's a leg or a tail, those are not cheap. Oh, the Ustream kitty is Felice? Okay, oh, it's my kitty. Okay, cool. I know I have probably missed some of your questions. Do you plan to reopen the clinic if you find a doc? Joe, I don't think so at this point, and I know that's kind of sad because there's so many cats out there that need it. Fortunately, some of the more rural areas around here do offer a little bit cheaper prices, and we've been referring them right and left to those people. But I personally don't think that I can take on running the clinic again like I did on top of everything else I'm doing. I just don't know if I have time to add on something that big again. But we can still do our surgeries here. And once we get our mass amount, you know, like sometimes we'll do 10 to 15, 16 surgeries in one day here, we will get our surgery set up again with Dr. Cindy or Dr. Darcy or Dr. Amanda. And they come here and we do the surgeries. We turn the front office into our surgery area. I'm thinking that they can finish that storage room. I think they thought like in 3 or 4 weeks. We've got, I socked away all the names for the storage unit or storage room that you all had given me, and when it gets closer, I'm going to put all those names on a list, and we'll get one. We'll pick a name off of that. Oh yeah, we get tapeworms here. You know what? The longest tapeworm I've ever, for those that are squeamish, you might want to close your ears. That I pulled out of a cat. 37 inches. Out of a kitty. It was a kitty. There's only 2 ways of getting tapeworms. One is by eating rodents and one is by having fleas. They do not get it from one cat to the next. That's not how tapeworms work. But those tapeworms, they look like little pieces of rice that's around the little bottom area. So that is just a segment of the super long worm that's inside them. Yeah, kind of gross. Yep, the weather radio's on. It's inside. Steve's listening. Farrah gets 2 pills a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Dunnican, tomorrow, boy, I'm way behind here. Tomorrow at 5:30, I'm going to go to the house and get Dunnican. She can't catch him. She's just very sad because she says Dunnican is very, very sad. So she wants him to come back because she knew he was happy here. And so we'll get him. I'm bound and determined I'm not going to come home without Dunnican. Angel Kisses is that left leg. She's putting a little bit more weight on it. And the toes, instead of being maybe like this part of the time, she's kind of pulling them out a little bit. So we're very hopeful on that. Yep, Pat back there is the yarn person. Yeah, Josh is going to school to be a vet. Thanks, Joe. I like that. Sardine Shack. Josh is in his senior year, and then he goes on. Yeah, I loved having the clinic, but I don't know. My life is just so crazy. I don't know if I could add that on top of everything now. I've heard back from a few adoptions lately. Well, we know Niven is doing great. Bayos is doing great. Sari's doing awesome. Plymouth, Holly, Picasso. Yeah, we've heard back from quite a few. Everybody is doing good. Other than we're going to bring Dunnican home. And you know what? I have part of that worm here. I save all my little specimens. Yeah, we'll get... Hey, Judy. Do you think you could get Angel Kisses and do a close-up of her?
Sure. Snoozles is cleaning her face.
Snoozles, you're just
She
too
just
doggone
ate a
cute.
big meal. Maybe she
She
can't turn
probably
over.
can't get up.
Oh well.
Oh,
She's got cleaner belly.
yeah. Dunnikin was doing
Oh,
better,
look at that.
and he's still the same. He has not progressed, and he will not let
You
her
cleaning that foot?
touch him. He just runs and
Cleaning that foot.
makes me sad.
Where's that foot? Where's that foot? Where's that foot? Where's the tail? She likes it on her back, doesn't she?
Pat,
What, you want to see her face?
yeah. Tommy, did you have a name? Oops. Yeah, she gets scared. Did you have a name for that cat fence? Izzy is doing much better. Izzy's out and about. She's still a little timid, but she is doing better.
This is in the way.
Here, Judy, let me move it this way. Izzy's a black and white cat, probably back there in Kitty Campus room. There she is.
She was walking around in her room.
Oh.
I've been making her look pretty.
Zena, Melina's, your pin, I don't think I got that. I'll keep an eye open though, okay? Kitty Angel Kisses is not going to be coming out yet. I'm not looking for at least till another week.
They see enough of her?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for doing that. Weasley and Donna are doing awesome. Bear's had her meds tonight. She definitely wants a friend, and if I can put some thought onto it, she wants me to just bring one with me tomorrow. The new floor is holding up wonderful, Catman. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's wonderful. It just slippy slides when we sweep and mop.
Jackie,
Yeah.
she's laying on her back purring.
Is she?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could hear that. Judy just said that Angel Kisses is laying on her back purring.
You got that
I
tail?
think I'm way behind. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to miss some of your questions because I'm way at the top on my thing here, so I am way behind. Dougster's doing good. I think he's doing better now again.
Someone's got their tail. Someone's got their tail.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I know what kind of fence you're talking about now, Tommy. Who to address the Fiverr donation to on PayPal? ffrcmoss@gmail.com. And maybe somebody could put that up on the chat.
What you doing?
Oh, I see you did. I am so, yeah, or the FOF. I am so sorry. I am so far behind, and I know I'm missing some of your questions. How many days will Fifi have to recover? Probably we'll leave her out the next day. She will be home that day, though. We always get our surgeries back the same day. Angel Kisses, gosh, I think I have her down at like 12, 13 maybe weeks. I have it written down, but I don't have it with me, or right here in front of me. Start at Fiverr Friday, starts at midnight. I'm not sure why I did that. I should have said in the morning, because I'll have a lot of work to do in the morning. I'm hoping so. I don't know. I don't think we'll do Fiverr Friday a whole bunch, Skeetikins, because I want it to be kind of special for really special needs. Oh, definitely, Bella. Anybody wants to do more than 5, we would never turn down a single penny. And please know that here at this rescue center, you can give 6 if you want, Feline. And I'll give you 1 card and a 6th of another card. But every single penny, please rest assured, here at this rescue center is spent 100% for our needs. We account for every single penny here. Oh, here, wait a minute. Catfencein.com. Pat, you should write that down. That's for you.
Oh.
Tommy's got it here for you. I'm gonna stop our chat here a minute.
I'm playing with paper towels.
Yes, Canton is exactly right. Everything that is made for Fiverr Friday is 100% put on our medical records. We're gonna get our medical bills caught up before the big season. Okay, ready, Patty?
Yeah.
Or Pat? I'm sorry. catfencein.com.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
from Tommy. Yep. Georgia's doing awesome. Georgia just needs a friend there, but Georgia is out and about, crazy, silly, doing as Georgia was doing here.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, and that's the other thing that somebody asked me, what if they don't want to do PayPal? You can do a check, but if you do a check or money to send here, and if it's for Fiverr Friday, send me an email so that I know it's coming, so I can count it into our total.
Wait, this one's.
Oh, okay. Did you write that down, Binky? Did you write that that's for bets?
With the dot.
If it's written on the PayPal form, you know, where they have that little box that you can write notes, I will get that. McAllen would be good with Georgia, but I got somebody coming to look at McAllen on Saturday. Yeah, we want to make sure we get the ones that's supposed to be for Fiverr Friday is 100% spent on the medicals.
I'll see if I can hit up some people at Walmart.
Yeah,
Hey, we just had payday. Come on.
yeah, hit them up there. We get, like for $5, we get all of it but 45 cents. So that's okay.
Angel kisses gave me angel kisses.
She
tonight.
gave you angel kisses.
Right on the nose.
Aw.
She really is a
What
sweetheart.
you doing there? Huh?
Okay, thank you, Binky.
Oh, what's that?
I know, Cyrilla might be a good one too.
That new.
Feline, do you know what would happen if you tried to take Bella on the 24th? You'd have probably 1,000 web cameras here chasing you down the street, and I would be in the lead. But you can hug and kiss on her and love on her all you want while you're
I
here.
get peeps outside the bathroom and I the shower.
No, we don't do the credit cards here. We never have. Fifi surgery's Tuesday. This is Snoozles, or Snuzzles. I'd say that all the time. No, you know, I didn't do the local media, Leanie, because I kind of didn't plan on enough time to do all that. Oh, that's kind of a cool idea, Mudgy. Oh, no, Badu's not going to go over there. She wants a cuddly cat. I mean, she's cuddly like with me and some of the volunteers, but I don't think that's what she wants. I think she wants a in the lap all the time cat like what Georgia is. Yes, Tilly. That's right. What Canton just said, you can, if you have a credit card, you can use your credit card on PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account to use your credit cards. Oh my, I sure do get behind on here. Yeah, the PayPal fee goes by the percent of the donation. Okay, and I know Pat's going to look that up, Tommy, at home. No, Skeetikins, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do the credit cards. I never have here in all these years. I sent a card in the mail today with a check. Oh, Mamie, okay. Mamie, did you put that was for the medical fund? And if not, I will remember when I see yours. What about Kiera? Oh. I don't know. Now you're pushing me on that one. Kira, do you think you should go? Georgia was friends with everybody. But I have to go through my book and really put some good thought on that. I don't know what the percent is, and actually, I think it's less the higher it gets, I think. It actually starts at midnight tonight. No, sir. No, Fifi's eyes won't be bandaged. She'll have stitches. Oh, so they did 65 cents for the $10. So it is, that would be less as the price goes up. Yeah, Western cool. Do we have a dedication or a memory? Yes. Yes, on the dedication, and the memories are in honors. Yeah, you know, and that's one thing with PayPal. It is so safe. It is a secured site. I would like Kiara to go, but I think I'd have to go and babysit for a little while, make sure she's happy. Yeah, Deniken's kind of scared. Yeah, Kiara's been gone, what, 2 or 3 times. Zelda? You know what? That really would probably be a good one. Oh, it would be a hard one, but it would be a good one. No, it's not too soon. People's been already starting to send stuff. Oh, for the catathon. Yeah, no, we've, actually, yeah, if, I am no way soliciting for things for the catathon, but if people want to send anything, purely because they want to for the catathon, no, it is not too early. But please, please, if anybody sends things for the catathon, mark it for the catathon so that I know that. Yes, Silver, please. We love visitors. Oh boy, I am always so far behind you guys. Zelda might be a good choice. I know. Yeah, you know, Leni, I think if we ever do this Fiverr again, I gotta start it earlier so I can get our our local area involved more. She doesn't want Zelda. Oh, Hetty would be a good one too. I did not think up the Fiverr Friday. One of our webcam friends had seen it done before. Yeah, Steve would probably say, yeah, you had to pay like $9,000 to get a cat in the house. No kitty scent. Feline, I think you're trouble. Okay, thank you, Mamie. Yeah, remember please to get your recipes into Leni. And Leni, Steve's writing his famous Sloppy Joe's down tonight. The Seventh Sunday, or what was that other one we thought about? Okay, I have to go talk to Judy before she leaves. She's a kitty lady tonight.
These two were beating each other up.
Okay, I hope I'm not missing any important questions because I've got to take a little time here and go do that. Down below the webcam picture and click on PayPal. Yeah, that shows the credit card. That's right. Yeah, underneath the webcam picture, I don't have that up here, but there is a PayPal. Click there. And oh, you will get full amount? Really? I have to check into that. She's going to start the sweeper. Okay. Yeah, Pat's going to start the sweeper, so I got to take off here for a little bit.
I forgot.
Yes, you can do a dedication. Yes. I think that would be very nice, too. Judy, you got a minute?